When asked about the competition in the Brahma League, strong hand shopping this summer, Vegout Violin shows frustration. There's nothing new about this. They've been like that for years. Only if we spend money, things just get big. Of course, I worrying when my opponents get stronger, and every year they get stronger. Arsenal just overwhelmed completely with cushion. United are also willing to come back by buying players. We all want to overthrow our dominance. Arsenal have spent £27 million to activate the clause, break the contract of David Raya, and spent £42 million on Ricardo Galafili. They're going to close the Mika Marino deal for an additional £20 million. Meanwhile, Man United spent £90 million to get the Zorro and Josu Sexy. But the Red Funds plan hasn't stopped. They are still looking to recruit for more players before the summer transfer window closes. Most players outside the Premier League this summer, when they just made a deal to recruit Shamu Radian of Rico Madrid and Peroni Otto from Nova Hamster at a rather expensive price. Fabrizio Rome. West Ham are moving to 1 Pisika. After reaching an agreement to recruit a central defender stretch, West Ham are even more likely to complete recruitment of man's right defender expected in the coming days. If everything goes according to plan, that will pave the way for the future. Sign contract with Masterai from Bayern Munich. If all goes well, as reported by Ronaldo, 1 Pisika can launch Wasam in the opening match against Aston Villa on August 17th. Marsarua can also be present. Man United will take over the next weekend. Man United fans watch Mashrui, who had some time working with Alaska Hack in Iraq, is the upgraded version of the 1 Pisaka. After the unstable performances of 1 Pisaka, former defender of Crypto Palace, limited in the attack support stage and constant trauma in recent seasons. With West Ham, they're looking for a defender. It's a must. After the liquidation of Ben Johnson and Tilliser, welcome only Platinum. Mekapan is the only name in this location. The London team is also contacted Kieran Kippia in this case. Theo Carlo Angelotti. Real Madrid squad sees much stability. However, if there is a chance to bet on the team, SA is not. He's the one who obstructed that effort. It's one of the most closely associated names with Real Madrid. The player also wants to return to Europe in this summer, the sources said. Real Madrid will only transfer when given the chance. And in the case of Lopez, what that means players are departed for free. At least, Angelotti has accepted to sign a contract with Lopez if this becomes possible. Currently, according to some sources in the Saudi Emir League, Lopez is in talks with Amazon. Early liquidation of the contract. The main problem Lopez has earned €48 million for the remaining 2 years of the contract, and Amnasher spent €27 million to sign him from Man City last summer. So Anan SEO is a rich club. But clearly they don't want to leave the €51 million. It was only in exchange for an unsuccessful season. Share with Sky. Rooney believes that $1 should choose the best option to replace after translation. She said, I really want Pap. I think that recruitment, you need to turn to great coaches, and Pap is a great option. The way he built the play for the football teams is very impressive, and actually your team will obtain titles under the discipline of the law. However, Rooney did not judge Fransley Ashley, who's been chosen as an empowerment coach. Rooney said, Leek Ashley absolutely deserves this position, based on previous achievements. I believe Carly deserves this opportunity. She played with Lee at Everton when we were young. I think he's a very good person. He's also a very talented coach. Lee Castley has worked very well with his U21. It's the same way Sauce used to be. As well as coming up from the U21 team. So Tokyo, he deserves this chance. And if you do it well, who knows whether he could be the next coach of the Cha team. Despite his lack of experience leading big teams, Ashley made a strong impression when he helped U21 win the European Championships last summer. The 51-year-old coach, he won 23 victories in a total of 29 matches, led U21 AM. He won only 1 win in 8 friendly matches. There is no Ronaldo. After the previous season ended, another 7 leadership failures. Nassr is not happy with the coach, Luskashto, and the match at the upcoming Arab Super Cup. It may be your last chance. After being absent in recent friendlies, Ronaldo expected to return in the Super Cup semi-final. Meet the Alpha 1 club on August 14th. Nassr has had a disappointing season. when they don't get any big titles. They lost the Saudi Public Championship in the hands of the Italian enemy and end the season with a score of 14 points less than the opponent. They also lost 7 in the Arab Super Kings Cup and elimination from the Asian Champions League. Nassr fans are very pessimistic. They think that this club would not have one without Ronaldo. We're done. Without Ronaldo, this team is nothing. Another fan suggested Ronaldo leave the team. To save my career, Ronaldo should leave this club. They didn't help him achieve anything. Since the injury in the final, there are 30K. Messi has missed the last 4 matches in the tournament. His ability to return to the sport is still unknown. This has affected Inter Miami ticket prices at the CONCACAF League Cup, with demand going down in Messi's absence. This time last year, according to World Soccer, the Messi effect has caused ticket prices to skyrocket. It's $12,000. However, 12 months later, Messi's absence from injury has caused ticket prices to plummet. About the cheapest ticket price for A win over Toronto in the round of 32 down to $4. Journalist Michel Kusnai of Miami Hero. It's been noted that ticket prices are decreasing. Inside Miami podcast. I have a feeling that TV viewership may have decreased. The audience also decreased. Fares are also reduced, and perhaps the interest is no longer high. Messi made his debut in the Liver Cup, his first 2023 tournaments after moving to Inter Miami. Messi was also with his team win the championship. I've just reported the status of Martinez's return. According to some close sources, the 16-year-old defender was torn off his front cross. While training, Real Madrid are currently conducting a closer inspection for Juan Martinez to determine the severity. According to the Spanish media, the injury of Sergio Ramos knew very heavy, and this teenage star could have 67 months off. The Martinet is compared to Angel Ramos when it comes to appearance, quality, and the gameplay is very similar to the legend of the Remedian. HOA Martinet has to take a long break from competition. Will have to change his transfer plan. As you know, the forces at the center of the defense gives Ancelotti a headache after Real Madrid split natural. And Alibaba not coming back every day after a ligament injury because Jorge Martinez shows great potential in U19 team and last summer's tournament tour. So Ancelotti plans to take the 16-year-old Sao to the first team for Alibaba to recover. But because Martinez suddenly had a serious injury, Real Madrid, you may have to try to recruit another defender for the rest of the summer market. I will be back today. People see what? This is my video, everyone.